Howdy folks, Turbo here. Welcome to Conan Exiles. Now this game is not new. I think it's been out for about 4 years, but it's new to me and it looks really fun. I've been checking out some guides and stuff, kind of how to get started. There's a lot to it. I actually recorded a couple episodes not having any idea what I was doing, and I decided to start over. I went and watched some guides, and yeah, there's a lot going on. So I have a little better understanding of what I need to do now. But we're going to do a single player, and we're just going to start out with Decadent, which is the normal difficulty level. And yeah, we're going to overwrite that. Here we are at the character creation screen. Let's get our character set up. And we got a lot of options here. I don't know if that sets our hair, but we'll go kind of the standard Conan here. I don't know a whole lot about this, but one tip I did see was to do the spider one, because apparently that's hard to find the trainer for.
Cut me down, please.
Cut me down, please.
Death is coming.
Death is coming. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't care too much about this, but we're gonna go gray hair because I have gray hair, so why not? Hair. Oh, this is the style. There we go. Or do we have like a... There we go. That's a pretty good match for my hair. Eyebrows is fine, sure. Do we want any facial hair? Yeah, let's go clean shaven. Eyeshadow, really? Is that no eyeshadow? Can we do no eyeshadow? There we go. Face details. Like I said, I'm not gonna put a ton of time into this. I don't really care that much. Height. I'm kind of tall. No nudity because the YouTubes. Physique. Oh, that's like how ripped you are. I'm not ripped. Whee! Yeah. That doesn't matter too much. Finalize character. We are Kerbo. And it gives you random crimes of why you're exiled. Blackmail. Lewd behavior with corpses. Oh my goodness. Begging with a peg leg. Okay.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed.
Not.
Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Cut me loose, little bird buddy.
Are you thirsty, dead man?
Bit.
Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines.
Awkward.
Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man.
That one wasn't so lucky.
This land does not love men. You are marked, and you cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live, love, burn with life, slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
Oh boy. Like there's a storm coming. All right, with the intro out of the way, I wanted to go over some of the settings real quick. I'm going to make some changes here to make this easier for recording and just for single player in general. So we're going to set the night speed to 5. And I'm following a guide that kind of had some tips for setting this up. And then harvesting multiplier amount set to 2.0. And then crafting, the thrall time, I'm going to knock that down because it takes like hours and hours and hours for that. But I don't want to have to wait like 6 hours playing here by myself. And it's not on a server, so it's not running all the time. Purge level, they had set to 6. I'm not sure what that does necessarily. Pet and hunger. The animal pen crafting timed. Again, that's just set that down. Can I type in here? There we go. Just so I don't have to wait so darn long. That's pretty much it. Everything else is going to be default. So back and resume, and here we are. We're in the exiled lands. So I am a noob at this. I gained a level by stepping forward, apparently. There we go. Climb up there.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization.
Indeed.
Beyond the passage of our highways, are the wild places.
So as we go, I'm going to be gathering up some stuff here.
Untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
Yep, we're heading in. And then there's going to be a rock up here that has a water skin on it. And we'll grab the note there.
Left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here. Slaves. Bandits and cannibals. Exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on.
Grab some rocks here.
It haunts me. The sun of the glittering spires of Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence. This cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note,
Go. Got a branch.
the last of my water, and this message.
All right.
Stranger,
Thanks, friend.
You have my pity.
Thanks for the water.
Know how cursed you truly are.
There's a bat thing over there. For some reason, it gets scared of me and my loincloth. I don't think you have much to fear. Not from me. says press E to interact, but you actually can't.
Gods
Oh, there
curse
we go.
the sandstorm.
Got his journal.
We're forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Alrighty, so this is, you know, build, craft, survive type game. It's right up my alley. And we have the journey here, so you get journey points for doing that stuff. You level up. We've got perks and whatnot, but we're going to get over here to Noob River. I think there's random spawn points out here. And I want to head up to, I think here is the Sentinels. And then we can kind of make a little base of operations there to get started. There we go. Finally getting some civilization, it looks like. Beautiful. Let me get some of these more branches here. There's an extensive building system and crafting. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to do a few episodes and we'll see what you guys think. If you do want to see more of this, make sure you leave a like and or a comment so I know you're enjoying it. And also, I'm a complete noob, like I said, so tips and tricks are welcome. I have been watching some guides to get a better idea of just what all is possible. I didn't even realize that there was like pet taming and stuff in it until I was watching the guides. So there's quite a bit of stuff going on here. Let's take a look at the screen here. I need to eat, actually, so let's eat some of these bugs we found. Here we go. Let's take a little drink. You can see in the upper left there we have a drink, hunger, encumbrance, how much weight we're carrying, and then the temperature meter. So we're starting to cool down now that we've got out of the desert. And we're sated now, which I think if you're sated, it'll like regen your health as you lose it. And I do have the music going. I hope that's not going to be an issue with YouTube's. It changes music kind of based on what's going on in the game. So that's kind of cool. But I want to craft some basics. So let's get a pickaxe going. And a hatchet. And a skinning knife, which I need more stone for. Now that I have a hatchet, you can pick up rocks just on the ground, but it's a lot quicker to harvest. Let's grab some of that. Beautiful. That going. Let's get some wraps for bandages. You can see as I do stuff, that gives me XP. That's my top bar in the upper left. Your XP progress meter. You got health and then stamina. That's the red and yellow. Get some of this. Grab some wood. So various tools do different things. So there we get wood and branches. If I switch back to the pickaxe, I'll get bark. So you got to be aware of what tool you're using and what it's going to do. Skinning knife will give you extra hide when you harvest like animals and stuff. If you use the axe, I think you get more meat than hide. That's kind of cool. All right, let's gather up a little more stuff here. Keep my bugs over here. And there are NPCs and animals that will kick my butt. And you can see it's wanting me to clothe myself. So let me make sure we got plenty of plant fiber here. Make some of the basics. I don't know if I need to be crouched. We got a coarse tunic. We'll craft that up. We got some pants. We got some hand wraps. We got some foot wraps. So that'll get us started. You see I made a bedroll. That'll let us set our spawn point. Keep those crafting up. And then if we look at the map, yeah, I want to just keep heading this way. Looks like it's going to throw the clothes on as they get crafted. So those are shalebacks, kind of turtle-looking things. The females and the young ones are not aggressive, but the males are. The males, I think, are a reddish color. I want to keep an eye out. Not get too close to any of the red ones. Yeah, I think that might be a male. It's a little bit hard to see. We're going to head over to Noob River. There's with the sentinels. There's some giant statues there. There's an NPC there that's one of the few friendly NPCs. And he'll complete another journey step. And I think we can learn an emote from him. Yeah, I think those are both females. It doesn't look reddish. Hopefully, yeah. So they're passive. We can just run past them. Discovered the sentinels. Very nice. It's a good looking game, even though it's a little older. Just keep gathering up crap as we go, although I'm getting pretty heavy, so. One of the first things I want to do is set down a little base of operations. Get some storage going. Let's talk to this guy.
Another new one, eh?
We can learn an emote, we can talk to him.
In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week.
Yeah, that's me.
Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you.
I know. We have to keep our eye out.
A lot of desperate people out there.
So, I think they've got a male over there. I'm thinking about settling on that island out there. We need some basic weapons. I don't think we need the beads yet. The rest of the stuff we can use for sure. I can make a cleaver, but probably what I want to do is I want to go here and I want to learn some stuff. So let's go to survival. And we already know stone tools, so that's cool. Is there anything else we need to grab here? Primitive cook. Unlock that so we can cook up some basic food. I want apprentice mason so we can start building just basic walls, foundations, that kind of stuff. And then if we go to armor, we already know weaver. We need to be level 8, or no, level 10 to get this. Need to level up a little more. Warrior gives us the stone sword. So I'm going to unlock that. And then somewhere in here there was daggers, I thought. Let me look through here. And I think they give a bleed effect. Yeah, skirmisher. And unlock. It doesn't cost any points to unlock that for whatever reason. But now we can craft some stuff. So let's get some stone daggers crafted. And we have a bone shield. Not sure if these are the same. As far as protection. No, I guess I probably want the one-handed sword so I can use the shield. That was my bad. We'll keep those for later use. Stone sword. Let's try that. So if you have a free slot, it'll stick it down here on your hotbar. And it is already nighttime. So I'm going to chill here with this dude until we get some daylight, and then we'll head over. We'll see if we can make that island over there our own, and that'll be kind of our first little base of operations. Back in a bit. That didn't take long at all. So let's head over here. I see one male. See if I can draw him over, and we'll hopefully be able to knock him down. I got to learn the combat. The combat is kind of nuanced. There's a lot of different keys. We can dodge. We can block. If I don't have a shield, that does a kick. So we'll get that. There we go. He's noticed us. So here he comes. I didn't block in time. And we can do a heavy attack as well. Alright. Got him. So I do want to get some meat, so we're going to do this. This should give us some meat, maybe? There we go. Got some savory flesh. So the female will leave us alone, so we'll let her be for now. But we're going to need to craft up a campfire. And we're going to need a construction hammer to build stuff. So we'll get those queued up. And I think we have to put stuff on our hotbar. Place it down. So we'll do that, and we'll throw in some bark. Get that meat cooking. And then our construction hammer. Where'd our construction hammer go? Didn't I make a construction hammer? Maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. We'll make another one, I guess. Here we go. Put that on 6. So here we can make foundations. So I think I'll make... enough room here. I'll bring this up a little bit. These branches here. Do a 5x4, but I need some more materials. So that'll be the start. And then I want to do storage. So where was that? Was that survival? Where is that? There it is, box maker. Unlock that. So I want to make a box. I'm going to get some materials gathered up, and then we'll continue from there. All right, got a little more materials gathered up. Let's get our building hammer. Got a storage box built. Let's go back to the sandstone. There we go. A little 5x4. If we hit F, we can get our doorway made. You can see it has outer face. So, we'll make sure we get it facing the right way. And I'm going to need a lot more. A lot more stone and more wood. You can never have too much. So that's a little bit of a start. I think we'll call it an episode there. We'll continue building our house and get some of the basics set up in the next episode. So until then, I'm Conan the Barbarian, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.